Hello guys, welcome back to Dr. Dentico YouTube channel. As you all know, we will post here dentistry videos which will help you in all types of dental examinations. And if you are new on this channel, then please subscribe the channel and hit the bell icon so you will not miss any upcoming new notification. And if you didn't follow our Facebook page, Instagram page, or the Telegram channel, then go and first follow Instagram page, Facebook page, and subscribe our Telegram channel. Okay, I will give link in the description boxes. Sorry, description box. So pharyngeal arches is our today's topic. Pharyngeal arch is coming into the embryology section, and this one is a very tough topic, very hard topic, as well as very important topic also. So in any field, medical or dental, you should know what is the pharyngeal arches, and you should go thorough with the pharyngeal arches. So I will try my best to understand you of pharyngeal arches. So stay tuned till the end of video, otherwise you will not get a concept of the pharyngeal arches. So first of all, what is the pharyngeal arches? Let's get started. Pharyngeal arches is a, first of all, the definition of the pharyngeal arches is a, they are the embryonic derivatives. Okay, they are the embryonic derivatives, which are the precursor for the formation of some structures of head and the neck. Okay, so embryonic derivatives, it means they are the embryonic structures. Okay, and they are the precursor means what? For going on, for starting any type of work, we should have some types of materials for this. Like if we want to make a building, we should have a cement first. So for develop any kind of structures in our body, we require some type of precursor. So this pharyngeal arches are the precursors for the formation of some structures of head and the neck. Okay, remember these things. This pharyngeal arch will form only the structures related to the your head and the neck. So the pharyngeal arches are in number. It means they are mainly a five number of pharyngeal arches. They are just in a number of five is here. But when someone asks you that how many pharyngeal arch, you will give the answer of five. But what are the pharyngeal arches? You have to give answer like this: number one pharyngeal arch, number two, number three, number four, and the number six. I didn't skip number five, so don't go rewind and check that ma'am is telling number five or not. I didn't skip. Number five is a rudimentary pharyngeal arch. It means it will disappear by the starting of the development. Okay, whenever the developmental process is going on, by the time the number five pharyngeal arch will disappear. So it is a rudimentary. Okay, so now I think you are aware of this picture, and if you are not aware, then I will tell you what is this picture. Okay, so this is an embryonic picture. Here you know that some parts of this embryonic picture. This first one is a head fold, then is a pericardial sac, then the gut, and after that the allantosis, and last one is a tail fold. Okay, so this is our embryonic picture. Now you can see here, let me erase this first. Yes, let me zoom also. Okay, here somewhere you have your heart, this type of your heart. Okay, so don't go on the heart, just see that this is our heart, and above this heart we have a stomodium. What is this stomodium? यार डेंटिस्ट बनने जा रहे हो, स्टोमोडियम मतलब तो पता होना ही चाहिए. एंड इफ़ यू डोंट नो, आप उसके बाद भी आप डेंटिस्ट बन सकते हो, क्योंकि आज आपको पता चल जाएगा व्हाट इज स्टोमोडियम. सो द स्टोमोडियम इज अ ओरल कैविटी. ओके, This is embryonic name of the oral cavity. So and around the stomodium you can see the structures like this, right? You can see or not? Wait, I think you can see the structures. Okay, so if I zoom out this picture and I draw this picture here, this one is a stomodium, and around this stomodium you have your pharyngeal arches. And as I told you, it is the number of pharyngeal arches are 5. Number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, and number 6, because number 5 of pharyngeal arches rudimentary. Okay, so this is your lateral view of pharyngeal arches. But if I tell you that now come to the frontal view of pharyngeal arches, it will look like some butterfly like. So this one is stomodium. Okay, अब तो पता चल ही गया ये oral cavity है. This one is a stomodium, and around this stomodium you have your pharyngeal arches on either sides. It means we have two, in the right side we have pharyngeal arches and in left side. Okay, this means either side of stomodium. So imagine this pharyngeal arch is like your finger. So if I draw your finger here, if this one is your finger, okay, this one is your finger, and now if I tell you that please cut your anterior portion or the starting portion of the finger, let me cut this, I mean erase this. If I tell you that please cut this portion of your finger, what you will get here? You will get a circle, right? Because here whatever the finger part is here, it is a cut now. So here you get a circle. So let me erase this first. So if you cut this portion of your pharyngeal arch, you will get a portion like this, right? So it is like a this, then this is your first pharyngeal arch, second pharyngeal arch, third, fourth, and sixth. And this pharyngeal arches are interconnected with each other. So I can draw a connection like this. Okay, so you can see this in your in this picture also. What is this? Yes, now you can see this is your connection, this is your pharyngeal arch. Okay, so now you can understand this much amount of that is structure of pharyngeal arch. Okay, so imagine this one is your left side of pharyngeal arches and this one is your right side of pharyngeal arches. Okay, and between this pharyngeal arches, as obvious, a stomatium, right? So this one is your left, this one is your right. Now I see this pharyngeal arches from my front view. You also see from your front view. Okay, so this one will be your outer portion. Okay, this two are your from your outer portion, and this one your will be inner portion, right? As it written here, this one is your outer, inner. Okay, so remember one thing, that there are three germ layers. One is the ectoderm, second is the endoderm, and the third one is a mesoderm. Right? There are three germ layers: ectoderm, endoderm, and the mesoderm. So here this one is out. This one is the outer side, right? So if I draw like this, and if I want to draw one epithelium here, this epithelium will be a layer of ectoderm, right? Because it is located outer side. And in this inner side, if I draw like this, and this is epithelial layer which is known as endoderm. Okay, so outer side sorry, ectoderm, and the inner side the endoderm. I think I draw in opposite direction, but आप तो समझदार हो यार. Okay, so ectoderm हो गया, endoderm हो गया. अब बारी आई mesoderm की. Okay, so if I draw, this is your pharyngeal arch number 1 and 2. एंड अगर यहाँ पे एक लेयर है, यहाँ पे एक लेयर है, तो देयर शुड बी अ लेयर बिटवीन दिस ऑल्सो, राइट? बिटवीन टू pharyngeal arch there should be a one layer which is known as mesoderm. Okay, as I written here is a mesoderm layer. ectoderm हो गया, endoderm हो गया, mesoderm भी हो गया. अभी देखो, लेट मी erase दिस फर्स्ट. ये वाला आपका पूरा एक फेरेंजियल आर्चेस का मैंने स्ट्रक्चर दिखाया हुआ है, राइट? अब ये वाली एक आर्च, अब तो आपको पता है ये आर्च है, ये आर्च है, आर्च आर्च आर्च, और ये इनका जंक्शन है. ओके, अब ये एक आर्च है, आर्च नंबर 1 2 3. ओके, अभी इसके यहाँ पे देखो आप, यहाँ पे एक डिप्रेशन आपको दिखाई दे रहा होगा. लेट मी जूम. यस, यहाँ पे एक डिप्रेशन है. देयर इज वन डिप्रेशन बिटवीन एनी टू pharyngeal arches इन आउटर साइड. आई ओके, हम जो भी बात कर रहे हैं वो आउटर साइड की बात कर रहे हैं. अगर यहाँ पे आउटर साइड पे ये जो डिप्रेशंस हैं, दिस डिप्रेशन इज कॉल्ड अ क्लेफ्ट और द ग्रूव, राइट? So I can say that cleft number 1, cleft 2, cleft 3 and cleft 4 by the number of pharyngeal arches. Understood? Clear? If you are not understood then please rewind the video and watch again. अगर ये clear होगा तो ही आगे का कुछ समझ में आएगा, वरना कुछ समझ में नहीं आएगा. Okay? So please go rewind and again watch this. So ये बाहर का depression is called as cleft or the groove, and the inner side same depression you can see. Let me change the color. This is inner side depression, you can see. This inner side depression is called a pouches. It means I can again give a number like number 1 pouch, number 2, number 3 and the number 4 pouch, right? Here the outer side the cleft, inner side the pouch. Number 1 2 3 4 cleft, number 1 2 3 4 pouches. ओके, अगर अब ये फेरेंजियल आर्च है तो इसके अंदर कोई कंपोनेंट तो होना चाहिए ना. तो इसके अंदर कौन से कंपोनेंट है? इसके अंदर मेनली 3 कंपोनेंट्स हैं. कौन से 3 है? 1 इज योर आर्टरी. ओके, 1 इज योर आर्टरी, देन अनदर 1 इज योर कार्टिलेज एंड अनदर 1 इज योर मसल. मतलब जब भी ये फेरेंजियल आर्च में से डेवलपमेंट होगा तो इनमें से कौन सी 3 चीज़ों का डेवलपमेंट होगा? 1 इज अ आर्टरी, सेकेंड कार्टिलेज एंड द थर्ड वन इज योर मसल. नोट दिस थिंग डाउन. ओके, अब देखो मैं जूम करके दिखाती हूँ आपको. यहाँ पे मैंने 3 डॉट ड्रॉ किए हुए हैं, राइट? सो दिस रेड वन इज योर artery. This green one is your cartilage, right? And the मतलब ये भी देख लो कहाँ कहाँ पे लोकेटेड है. आर्टरी और कार्टिलेज अपर साइड पे है और द मसल इज बियॉन्ड द बिलो द आर्टरी एंड द कार्टिलेज. सो ब्लैक कलर, यस, दिस इज योर मसल. आया समझ में? अगर नहीं आया तो रिवाइंड करो, मैं सच बता रही हूँ, आगे कुछ समझ में नहीं आएगा. देखो वापस से यहाँ पे ड्रॉ करके दिखाती हूँ आपको. ये आपकी फेरेंजियल आर्च है. ओके है, इसके अंदर आपका एक आर्टरी है. उसके बाद यहाँ पे कार्टिलेज है. उसके बाद क्या है? यहाँ पे नीचे आपका एक मसल. अभी कौन सी जगह पे कौन सा मसल डेवलप होगा, कौन सी आर्टरी डेवलप होगी, कौन से कार्टिलेज होंगे, वी विल सी दिस ऑल द थिंग्स इन आवर upcoming video. So stay tuned for upcoming video. If you want clear your pharyngeal arches concept, then please stay tuned. And If you really find this video helpful, then please like it, share it, and subscribe the channel. Hit the bell icon so you will not miss any upcoming new notification. And as I told you in the starting of the video, if you didn't follow Instagram page, Facebook page, or the Telegram channel, then go and first do this. If you have any doubt or any suggestion for us, you can tell us by the Instagram messaging or the Telegram message. Okay, thank you so much for listening.